Hey guys, welcome to ANX Gamecast level 120. I'm Unbiased and I'm here with Genesis and Stephanie. What's up, guys?
Hi. What up? What's happening?
It's been an adventure this morning already.
Yeah, it's not even morning anymore.
For
Started
real.
off in the morning.
For real.
But now it's not.
Now I'm hungry.
Well, what do you guys decide to talk about today?
Hold on, let me go first and let me press this and then I can so I'm excited to talk about
Stephanie.
we're having some technical difficulties here. But anyway, no, I'm not excited to talk about Stephanie. I'm excited to talk
What?
about
What?
I'm excited to talk about I don't even know.
What?
Pokemon Go Fest Day 2.
Okay.
Because it was dope. What you got?
I had a really fun Team Rocket experience, and I'm ready to talk about that.
You been out there killing grunts?
Yes.
Okay. What you got over there?
I would say maybe, I don't know.
Struggle.
I know.
The struggle's
Struggle.
real.
Because nothing's like that exciting to talk about. I guess
What?
the last community day.
Get out.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and do the social media thing real quick. Follow us on all social media outlets at ANX Gamecast and wherever you get your favorite podcast. Speaking of your favorite podcast, this one, if you're listening to the audio only, is available on YouTube under AVersion TV. Make sure to go there. Make sure to like some of the videos. Watch all the videos. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get all the updates. Remember, we are the one that is not in Spanish. Y'all ready for round one?
Yes.
Round 1.
Pokedex updates. Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Okay.
Because I'm probably on the low end here. I am caught 561, seen 575.
561. Oh, so you finally got over were you under or over 560 last time?
Last I was under.
So you got over the 560 mark. What?
So I have caught 552 and seen 571.
She's gonna catch you.
I am.
Dang it!
I'm coming back.
She's gonna catch you.
I don't know.
Like
You're pretty busy. I'm banking on you being very busy.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What you got?
I don't know. I think mine jumped like almost 10. I caught 574.
But you hate this game.
I hate this game?
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
I mean, it could be better in many ways, as we've talked about over the past 2 years on the show. But yeah, 574. But it's not like, and I've seen 582. But it's not like I've just been out there like trying to catch them all or anything. I mean, I just been sitting on the couch. They've been coming to me. They bothering me, knocking at my door. So I'm like, catch me.
Those dang
That's true.
Pokemon.
That's true.
So I mean, whatever. Whoa.
Oh,
Speaking of, that's them there. That's a new one right there.
Is it new?
Some mega EX Charizard. Anyway.
Okay.
just
That's out
hanging
now.
out. Just hanging
Come
out.
back to Pokemon Go because that's out now.
Right. It's not. So anyway, I don't. What's she doing over there? I knew this was gonna happen. She's gonna play the game the whole time. Y'all ready? Yeah. Since we did the quick Pokedex update, y'all ready for round 2?
Woo.
Yes.
Round 2.
All right. What do we got? Pokemon Go Community Days, Magikarp Community Day.
Yay.
Is it really a yay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I mean, because we had a conversation that everybody already had, like shiny Magikarps, and that was the first shiny to ever come out. And
That is true. But I was excited about it because I needed one more XL carp to get my fisherman's badge.
but I thought you got that like while we were doing the last episode,
Well, we were done with the last episode,
Yeah.
but I got it like 10 minutes later.
right? So you didn't even need Community Day.
I didn't, but I still had fun with it. I liked the spawn rate because it felt a lot like, you know, the regular community days when there were 50 spawns on the screen all at once. So I had a really good time with it.
I really don't remember much from it.
I don't remember you playing. I don't even know when you
I was already done playing before you even started. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, so that's the thing. My day was kind of busy because I left it started at 11, right? So it's 11 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
I left the house at 11 to drive to go see my grandfather, and we ate lunch, and just I never see him, so I was trying to take my time.
Was that the same day?
Yeah, so it was just more important to be able to talk to him and catch up than playing Pokemon Go. So, because I knew by the time I got home, I'd have some time. Well, I got home, and then Ray was here. Shout out. And we started talking about some serious stuff, kind of, what stuff that's going on. And then somebody called me, and it wasn't until I'm on the phone and I see the alert, only 1 more hour to go or something like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't played it all. I completely forgot. So I was hustling to, catch.
I'm a hustler. Maybe I'm thinking of some different days. I don't know. But I think the only thing that I did was I finished the task.
Yeah, I did get the task.
The 99.
Oh, for sure.
Was it 99 cents?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Did you leave after the event already started?
No, it started at 11. I probably left at 11:15.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So I guess let me take that back. I finished before you even left.
Oh.
So let me just put it that way. So I think I did the task, and that was really it. Like, and somewhere during all of that, I caught 4 shinies. But I also kind of kept playing in a way because I synced up my Pokemon Go Plus, and then some people, Roy Malarkey came by, shout out, to do their podcast.
Oh yeah, everybody was over that
Everybody
day.
was here, but
except me.
It was.
I was not here.
Man, you tripping? It was a big Version TV party,
man,
and you weren't here.
You're right, I wasn't. I was very far away.
I got to speak to you about some Aversion stuff after the podcast. You make sure you remind me because I'll forget. Anyway,
Okay.
Sure thing.
So as I'm here setting up Roy Malarkey and doing all that kind of good stuff, and upstairs shooting pool with some folks, I kept hitting a button. So like I guess I was still playing. So I guess I'm lying that I wasn't playing, like I was, but I mean the phone was just in my pocket and I was just pressing a button. I had already caught shinies that I didn't need because I already had plenty of shiny Magikarp, had plenty of candy already. And during the task, it makes you evolve, it makes you do all these things. So I already had a Gyarados with the exclusive move. So yeah, by the time you even left the house, I was already done.
Yeah.
I was actually at a really cool place to play Community Day. So I was near the Victoria, Texas area, which is down towards the coast.
Shout out to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You don't live there no more.
It was we were at a memorial site for one of the battles for the Texas independence.
I thought you were gonna say Pokemon, but okay.
No, but it was a really cool site. And they actually, like, considering it was like in the middle of nowhere, Texas, not Victoria. We stayed in Victoria and then drove to the
everyone
site.
who listens to this podcast lives in Victoria, right?
Everyone lives in Victoria.
And now they're gonna be mad.
We stayed in Victoria and then had to drive to where we were, and I honestly can't even remember the name of the town. But it was this little bitty town, and it was this memorial site, and it had 3 gyms and like 8 stops.
What?
I was like, what is this?
That's awesome.
It was fantastic.
Did you light them up?
I did.
I guess that's the thing that we're missing out on. So we talk about spawn rates and stuff on sitting on the couch, but we also don't have 6, 7 Pokestops to light up and get Pokemon out of there.
The ones that I could reach, because I what my job was requiring, I had to be in one specific area for pretty much the entire time that we were there. And so I could reach 2 of the gyms and 2 of the stops. So the 2 stops I had. So you haven't
like conned anybody else into playing?
No.
Even if it's just
all of my coworkers got a real good kick because they were like, that game is dead. And here I am catching Magikarp.
People love to say that. People still play that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, it's a situation where just because everyone isn't playing, like that's basically what happened when it came out.
Video games still happen when you're not looking.
They do. And they make sounds. I mean, assuming the TV's not on mute. Anyway, so I mean, I just was not necessarily looking forward to this. I don't even have a shiny with the move. I didn't even care. I was like,
oh, you know what? I don't think I do either.
I didn't either.
I mean, not that it makes a big difference because normally the shinies are not, the IV's not high enough to be worth it. But I usually still do that just because I didn't even do that this time.
I usually do that as well. And I think I completely forgot because by the time, so I had to drive back to where I'm currently staying at. And that took I only played Community Day for about an hour total. And then the rest of the time I was on the road. And by the time I got back, I was like, like rushing to evolve at the very end because I had a couple like 98s that I at least wanted to push all the way up. So
yeah, I guess that's another good point. I already had a 96 Magikarp.
Yep.
So I was just whatever.
So I have a couple of 98s. I think it's two 98s with the move set from that day, which Aqua Tail.
Yeah, I didn't think you would enjoy that too much because it was that move is specifically for the Go League versus PvP.
What's that?
What's PvP? Right. Because it's a 3-bar move.
One day when I, decide to actually get involved in that lifestyle.
She does it. She has a whole nother account and all she does is go around just killing folks. Like, oh, you moving up in the rankings? Hold on.
Nope.
And she just kills them. Just tap, tap, tap. So yeah, I think it's gonna the move is be very because Gyarados is one of the top tier water Pokemon in the game. So now it specifically has a move that makes it better in PvP. So
that's great. So, good for Gyarados.
Yeah,
so you coming up in the world.
It's just like I don't know. They need to get this stuff together because the game first came out. They had a bunch of these charge moves that had 3 bars, some of them 4 bars, right? And then somewhere in the middle of the game, since it's been out, they were like, "No, let's switch it back and let's get like full bar charge moves and all these multi-bar charge moves are going to be legacy." And no one cared because they were useless. And it's like, oh, let's introduce PvP.
And now they're suddenly not useless.
Right. And it's like,
but everyone's already changed them.
Right. Changed them or traded or deleted or not deleted. Killed. No, not killed. Transferred.
Something.
To the professor. So I don't know, man. They need to get this stuff together. Well, I mean, we all know PvP should have been in the game a long time ago before it was.
Yeah.
Then maybe you don't have that issue.
Yeah. True.
Because anyway, you got that one big charge move bar in ANX Pro Tips. You got that full, even if it does 200 damage.
This is how to PvP.
Yeah, even if it does 200 damage, you got that 1 bar move.
That's it.
You're going to lose.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because one,
it takes too long.
You might not even get a chance to get the shot off, and even if you do, they're just gonna block it, and then you got to waste another. Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah.
That's not what we're supposed to be talking about today. So I got 4 shinies. How many did you get?
I also got 4 shinies.
What?
Yep.
She cheating off my paper.
I am not.
I'm trying to block my paper from her, but she can still see it.
It's right there.
How many shinies did you get?
I got 2.
For not playing, that's not bad.
For real, in 1 hour.
What?
Yeah, I got 2 on my main account and 1 on my baby account.
That actually worked out. I actually pressed it a long time ago too, because you said you could still see my notes.
What?
So anyway,
my new favorite thing.
So we scooped up 10 shiny Magikarps and we barely played. So
yep,
that's not bad. That's not bad. So let's move on. September Community Day featuring.
We don't know.
We have no clue. So I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I know someone has a list somewhere. Charmander was there. Caterpie. You can
Grimer,
vote for Grimer
and Porygon.
Man, I
want Porygon so much.
I do too.
I think a shiny Porygon would look cool.
Go out and vote for Porygon.
Is it a real
September
vote
Community
or is
Day.
it the fake vote?
I don't know.
Oh, it's coming.
What?
Why did that one happen so much faster? Who knows?
It's broke.
It is. Whatever. So
What?
What? I swear that sounds like Mike. I thought that was Mike's voice for real.
No, it's not Mike B. Yeah, I think I want the shiny Porygon.
Yep. Well, of the 4, it's the only one that hasn't been released as a shiny already.
Well, but do you have excess like Sinnoh stones to evolve it? So
I think I do.
So you can get the shiny.
I should.
Good point.
Better watch it.
That happened with Curlia or whatever.
Yeah. So,
I didn't have enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. So I'm good there. But I haven't yet, and I click on every Caterpie I see. I have yet to
get one. I've got them. Yeah.
I want one because doesn't it turn into the pink butterfly?
Oh, I have it. I
have a friend, and she's got like 5 of them.
What?
Yep.
Well, she needs to trade. Stop being greedy. Is the one we met?
Yep, you met her.
Go fast, girl.
Yep.
Shout out. Yeah, because I mean the pink butterfree was on the show, so that's why I'm like I really want this, not because you're trying to show off.
Oh,
Can't really see it.
Is that pink?
It's purplish pinkish.
Yeah,
it's got pink feet.
Oh well, that's not the same then from the show. No.
Oh, okay.
So forget that. I don't want that. Let's go Porygon.
Porygon.
Charmander. I mean, I never did get a good, shiny
I didn't
Charizard.
either,
Yeah.
but man, I don't want to hunt Charmander again.
No,
No.
I still just have this problem on community days, especially here in Texas,
It's hot.
with a fire Pokemon that is a starter or special. Because they are still easier to catch than normal, but they're still harder
They're still
to catch.
hard, and it's going to be boosted.
Right. That's what I'm saying. When in the Texas heat, it's going to be boosted here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I just don't like. I would like for Charmander to come back because I would love a shot at a better shiny Charizard for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
But can we do it in like December or February
She's like, can we
Yeah.
just wait
when
on
it's
that?
not hot outside
and there's no COVID.
and there's no COVID? Like I don't want to do a starter Pokemon that's already going to be a pain when we're going to be doing the stay-at-home edition community days. Because, this community day, I was in a different location and it was fun for me because I had stops that I could lure and spawns were, the spawns were good. Unless they're going to like start bumping up the spawns, I don't want to do Charmander right now. I would rather do Porygon or Grimer,
Mm-hmm.
Caterpie, and then Charizard. That's my order of preference.
Yeah, I'm the same. Because I only got one that time that we did it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of more fun to just do something new too.
Well, and then we had other chances to get a shiny Charmander
Yeah.
on those, December ones. So I think for me, it's going to be Porygon, Butterfree, then Grimer, then
Yeah.
Nope.
Caterpie?
What did I say?
Butterfree?
Well, yeah. I got Butterfree on the brain. No, let me take that back.
Porygon, Caterpie.
No, I'm going to take that back. In my order, this is my order. I'm going to take that back. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna put Grimer at the bottom.
Oh.
And then I'll put Charmander third, and then Caterpie, and then Porygon number one. So I think we're all in agreement. Porygon is the way to go.
Yeah.
But I think we might end up being disappointed. I think it's going to be an ugly color.
I've seen.
You seen it?
I've seen what it's supposedly supposed to be in the game.
It's cool.
I'm not unhappy with it.
Okay.
I have good ones. I had already evolved my perfect one a long time ago, but
Perfect. Oh.
I have
You have a
good.
perfect Porygon?
Uh-huh.
I have like a 96. I like dropping it in gyms because I think it's funny to watch its little wings.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I have some good ones.
I know at least I have a 93. I mean, that's not great, but it's, still decent.
Yeah. Let me see. Let's do a search. Y'all talk about something.
Okay.
Oh no, panic.
No, never mind.
Panic.
I got
All of a sudden, we're just like,
I got a Porygon 2 that's 98. So that'll work. Right?
that's
Yeah.
evolved. isn't
No,
it?
but Porygon Z is the final evolution.
Yeah. So
Let me see what I got going on. Hold on.
Doesn't it have a mega form?
probably.
Felt like it did.
So this is what I have as perfect.
Yeah, that's the final form until
Yeah.
they release Mega,
Okay.
which I'm pretty sure it has a Mega evolution because I looked at that list and I thought it was pretty cool looking.
So again, we don't have a whole lot of news as far as how to vote or when to vote.
We don't know
or
how to vote.
Do we know what day?
Nope.
We don't know
Jeez.
that yet.
I wish they would stop doing that. I need to plan
Me
ahead.
too.
Because we're supposed to be doing.
I'm busy. I'm busy, Nanantic. I need to know.
And we're supposed to be doing Final Fantasy VII remake review right now, like finishing it off. That's what we were supposed to be doing, but we're doing Pokemon instead because.
I mean, I can go if y'all want me to.
No,
I
absolutely
mean, did you play the
not.
game? Did you play the game?
I have not yet, but I'm supposed to start pretty soon.
Well, that doesn't help. Like we got to do this by next weekend.
Yeah, it's not going to be done by next weekend. I guarantee it.
Oh man. So anyway, what's your list? Porygon's one, but like what after that?
So you mean like what my
Like,
vote
what was your
would
preference?
be? My vote's with you. Like my pretty much same thing you said.
Oh, okay. So you got Grimer at the bottom.
So I'm the only one who wants Grimer second.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably looks cool, but
I mean, they've both been released. Like the Alolan and the regular Grimer have both been released already. But I like Grimer, so I remember back at the beginning when it was just Kanto out, and I didn't know what the heck I was doing, and nobody knew what we were doing, and it was all just the grass. You remember the grass for the nearbys?
yeah.
And
But they took out the game for
oh,
like
yeah.
a year.
yeah. And I just remember hunting Grimers because it took me forever
With
to
guns and
yes.
rifles?
Yes.
Oh.
But because that one was one of the ones that didn't nest, and so it took me a really long time to get my muck.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got it during the first Go Fest because there was a muck. I was playing in downtown Fort Worth, running amok, and there was a gym, and it had a muck, and it was a 4-star, and there were still it was still a big enough game that you could run into players all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just started a lobby at the for the raid, and a couple of people ended up jumping in, so I was able to get it that way because it took me forever to get 50 candies.
Yeah, it took me a while to get Muck too, and then like as soon as I got it, they start showing up in raids, so it was just like, okay.
Yeah.
But that's what Niantic does to you. They make you grind, and then they just
give it to you.
Just give it to you and everybody else. So anyway, y'all ready to talk about some more shinies?
Sure.
All right, let's jump into round 3.
Round 3.
Round 3.
Did y'all get any more shinies?
I did.
What?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a minute, so go ahead.
So I got a shiny Oddish the same day as Magikarp Day.
Okay.
So I was really excited about that because that's my 3rd shiny Oddish. So I only need one more for a shiny Oddish family. So I was excited about that. And then I've also been kind of segue into another piece. I did get a shiny Sableye.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I've been trying to get one of those because they look cool.
They do look pretty cool. So I did that. I got that on this past Tuesday.
Nice.
Good job.
What you got over there?
0. No shinies for me.
Oh man. Okay, so I only got 1, so that's not too far from 0.
Yeah, but you have 2 of the ones that I really, really, really want.
I have
What'd
2
you get?
of the ones you want.
You have the horse.
Horse.
The Ponyta?
You caught that Ponyta. You caught that a long time ago, but you got the blue Ponyta.
All right, let me see if I can find what I caught this time.
Yeah, and then you got the second one that I really want.
See if this works.
Ooh.
The blue hound dog.
Hound dog.
Whatever. Houndor.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Come on.
Houndor.
There it is. The hound dog.
Now, to be fair, you really wanted both of those too. We wanted the same 3.
Yeah, because we know a guy that's in our raid group that works with us. And he had a shiny one and he put it as his buddy and then he quit playing.
Yeah, and you're like,
I'm like, bruh.
give it over. Hand
it over. Trade. Load it up one time. Just trade it one good time. Give me that blue dog.
I want the blue Psyduck too.
I want that blue Psyduck too.
Bad.
Yes. How many do you have?
2.
Oh, 1 for me, 1 for her.
Well, I have a gold duck and a Psyduck.
Oh,
because I'm the one that
you have shiny
family.
Both.
Yeah, I have shiny both.
Nice. So yeah, I got the shiny Houndour. I kind of want to Google to see what the Houndoom looks like if it's blue as well.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to evolve it if it's not.
Nope.
I think it's blue as well.
Ooh.
You gotta see what it looks like. You need to see what it looks
Google
like
that.
first.
Google that.
I think it's blue as well.
Google machine. So anyway, what's that? There's a raid going on. Genesect.
I just got that one.
Nice.
While we were sitting here waiting for everything to get fixed.
I was ready to start rating that. Is that on our list? It's not on our list, but anyway, it's out there in the 5-star raids.
Today or yesterday, it just released because I know I was doing Deoxys.
Mm-hmm. So I wanted to rate it earlier, but then I searched. I knew I had one because something had already happened in May, and then
I missed that.
And then I did my. Not that I use Pokegenie, but I did something to figure out that it was a 96. So I was like, oh, I don't really need to do this raid then. I'm good.
I need to do it. I don't have one.
All right, I'll help you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
But I'm not going out to try to hunt like a good one because the chance of me getting something higher than 96 is just
slim to none.
Slim to none.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, speaking of shinies, you said Deoxys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get a shiny?
I did not.
How many raids have you done though?
For the shiny release, I did about 5.
That's a lot
Yeah.
to not have one yet.
Yeah, considering someone that in one of the raid groups that I'm in, we did 2 in a row, and she got both of them.
Nuh-uh.
She got cheat codes.
No, she doesn't.
What the heck?
Well, let me ask this. I'm not talking bad about her because I don't know her. But how many accounts does she have?
Just one. Just the one.
Okay,
She's not
cool.
even a level 40.
Well, she legit then.
She's a legit player.
She legit. Because the thing that, again, I said this before on the show, the thing we ran into that I did not like is that when these shiny raids started happening, there would be one person with 5 accounts.
Mm-hmm.
And that person would always get the shiny on one of their accounts. It's like we really had no chance of really getting the shiny.
Yeah. The odds and everything.
Right.
The odds were not in our favor.
No. Wait, what is it? How's it go?
Yeah.
Hey, I remember.
Oh, 3.
Aren't they doing a prequel or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We never even finished it. We need to finish.
We did.
I thought there was one more that came out that we didn't see.
We watched it on DVD.
Oh, okay. I guess it's been so long now.
I don't know what happened with that movie. It was good, and then it was like not as good, and it was like this isn't good at all.
I don't remember. The last one I remember is when she freaked out at the very end and attacked that guy. That's her
What
butt.
are we talking about here?
Okay, sorry.
Not Pokemon.
I know. Okay.
So anyway, I'm down with getting a shiny Deoxys. I got tired of Deoxys. They were kind of useless.
Yeah.
In general,
They are.
and then they were hard to get because they were part of the. Somebody help me.
Mythical?
No, special raid.
Oh, they were an X raid.
X raid, right? EX raid. There we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was over it. But I mean, I guess I'll take a shiny. But I'm not trying to do this for the next 6 months.
Yeah.
One.
Well, it's already gone, isn't it?
One form, is it?
Because the Deoxys was the level 5, and now it's Genesect.
But is Genesect just here for a weekend or something?
I didn't even know it was changing over.
We don't even play this game, so
I don't know because I usually check Twitter and they'll usually like keep you updated. I don't remember them saying.
I don't check the Twitter.
I thought you loved to tweet.
I don't know how to tweet.
The tweeter.
The tweeter. So anyway, I mean, like I said, I'm assuming they're gonna have to do what?
They'll have to do all 4 forms. Yep.
Yeah, 3 more. And so
I won't get any of them.
We might. Let's do this. I'll invite you to the raid.
Awesome.
That we may or may not do. This is what I'm ready to talk about. Go Fest Day 2.
Okay,
recap.
yes.
Because when we recorded the last episode, we were in the middle.
Yes, of day 2.
Of day 2. And I was like, day 2 is way better and doper than day 1. Day 1 sucked. Day 2 was off the chain. And Stephanie was like,
no, I was saying.
I still feel the same way. I liked day 1 better.
I felt the same way.
I'm never going to get invited back on the show ever again.
At the moment, I mean, in that moment that we were recording, I was like, day 2 is not fun. Because to me, it was just battling. And I don't like battling because it's hard. And I just want it to be.
It ain't no different than doing a raid. You just tapping the screen.
I know, but.
It gives you what to put on.
I know, but I don't know. But anyway, they made it a little easier.
They did.
So once we got off. Actually, I think when we were on the podcast, I was trying to do my, the steps things.
The
research, yeah.
The tasks.
Because I had to catch a certain amount or whatever. Because I started late, but once I started playing it, I was like, this is a lot. It was a lot more fun to me once I got into it, and then I was aggravated because I couldn't get the right leaders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I didn't realize, and I played the same. I clicked on the leader again, even though I'd already beat that leader. So then I had to play even more to get my little pieces, and I was just like, and then forever. I almost thought I wasn't going to get it. I mean, it just kept recycling the same 2, and I needed the other leader. I can't remember.
I didn't have any trouble with the cycle. I got all 3 one after another, so I didn't have to do any doubles or anything like that with mine.
Mine took forever. I was down to last like 5 minutes.
Oh, wow. I was really excited because something that I thought was just made up for this game.
Mm-hmm.
I discovered it was not actually made up. So I was battling Sierra, and at the end of Sierra, I got a shiny shadow Pokemon.
Level up. See what I did there? No. Sierra? No. Okay, go ahead. I see y'all just play Pokemon and y'all don't keep up with popular culture. It's okay.
And that was popular culture. That's Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
We've already established on the show that I didn't know anything about Pokemon until this game came out, except the fact that my little brother liked it.
So now you don't know anything about anything else.
Oh, I know about pop culture, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Anyway.
But yeah, I was really excited. I did not think that was a thing. And I thought it was just one of those online internet lies, and now I have one, and now I know it's not a lie.
And look, she wasn't looking like this about day one. Look how happy she is.
Aw.
No, don't try to. Yeah.
I still did not have as much fun on day 2 as I did on day 1. I didn't play as long. I just kind of was doing it to get through the storyline, but I did get that really special thing, and I like that.
And your badge.
What?
And you got your badge on the second day.
I did. I got my shiny. What? My my Magikarp fisherman badge. I got my 100th extra large Magikarp.
See?
So I was so relieved.
I mean, just by default though. I mean, you get if you finish all the tasks, you get a shiny Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and a shiny Shadow. And then a Shadow Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Like that's just by default.
Yeah.
That's just by default.
That was cool.
That Shadow Mewtwo was new, wasn't it?
I believe so. The other good things about having to fight and get all the shadow Pokemon is that you have a better chance again of getting something that you can purify and it'd be perfect.
And I think they're getting ready to, if they have not already, release a way for the shadow after it's purified to learn something other than.
Now, I think that's the only thing I missed about that day. That day, I think you were able to change
Was it just that day?
Yeah, it was just that day where you can change the shadow Pokemon from frustration to something else.
Well, I missed that.
Which I wanted to do because I have a bunch of shadow Pokemon that are like 96, 98 without purification.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not purified. They're shadow and they're strong. It's just like I would like to leave them like that because they look cool. And I think some of their moves take off more.
Something like, yeah.
But they only have the one move. Right? Because you got the frustration.
Mm-hmm.
So you were able to change it and get 2 moves.
I must have missed that.
Yeah, with boosted damage. And then there was this weird, the only thing that was weird about that day was there was another task after you got the Mewtwo. And the only thing that task did was, again, I still hate this about Pokemon Go because like you said earlier, I hate the game.
And what do you say? I don't hate the game.
I don't hate the game. I just hate this one part and like hundreds of other small parts about this game. It unlocked and it didn't unlock any clothes for you, right? It just allowed you to buy the clothes.
Correct.
I hate that. Why do they keep doing that? It's like do all this work. No?
Work hard for that money.
Rihanna? No?
Yeah.
Okay. You work and work just for the chance to buy something. That's so ridiculous.
Okay.
Niantic, stop it.
Okay, wait.
Stop it.
I want to do a throwback right now. The way you said that. So we had started playing Pokemon, in the beginning, right? Played, and then things kind of got stale, and we were not really like playing for real. It's a catch stuff, and then they changed it to where they had the gyms, right? And you could all join in to fight for what we know how it is today.
Mm-hmm.
But when that first happened, it was like early summer of 2017, I think. And so we went out one day and he's trying to explain to me how the game has changed. Oh, it's new now. We're all going to battle and whatever. And I'm like, okay, so if we defeat it, then we win it. No, if you defeat it, you get a chance to possibly catch it. I was like, what? That's whack.
Still got to catch Pokemon.
I know, but it just made me think of when you said that. Like,
even though I think if one Pokemon got jumped by what's 20 times 6?
120.
120? I'll take your word for it. By 120 Pokemon, that Pokemon would be dead and you wouldn't have to catch it. You could just drag his dead carcass back with you.
Well, that's why it's super strong.
Okay. But anyway, day 2, Go Fest was way better than day 1. Just saying, much more useful stuff that I got from that. I don't even remember what I got from day 1.
Well, since you didn't remember to change frustration, I guess it wasn't really useful.
No, it's still useful because I can purify.
Boom.
I don't know. But you can't change that move, can you? The purification, whatever the move it gets after purification?
Look, I still rather have...
I'm just saying.
I'd rather have an Articuno with the purification move that you can't change. That's perfect versus whatever we got day 1.
Okay.
I did end up having more fun on day 2. After the podcast, I kind of got into it more.
Nope.
Yep.
Standing my ground.
Okay. But you're sitting down.
But... and also we had a bunch of issues on day 1, which is why we have the makeup day. tomorrow.
Oh, let's talk about the makeup day. I think I delete it off here. I thought I typed it on there. So the makeup day is tomorrow. So maybe I can change the move tomorrow on the makeup day.
Yes.
What?
Good point.
Yeah, because it said it was due to technical issues with the habitat, some of the habitat stuff.
Yeah, they were having trouble because that very first hour, a lot of people completely missed the friendship hour.
Mm-hmm.
Not that like, it was cycling through, I think like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
Like I had the same problem too, where nothing was loading. I couldn't do any of that special stuff with the gifts.
Yeah, no, us too.
Yeah.
We couldn't open gifts. We couldn't send gifts.
Yeah, it's like, do all the stuff with your friends. It's like, you can't get to your friend list.
Yeah, you can't get to your friend list.
I don't understand why they didn't do a plant like a regular typeset first, like go through the types and then do the friendship hour, because like that is an aspect of the game that they've never done before, at least not that I can recall.
Yeah.
And I don't know, they're just not good at doing new things well or old things well.
Okay,
I'll say it.
So
although the remote rating has gotten better,
yeah,
still got work.
Because
it's getting better though.
Because it was jacked up. So do we know any specifics about?
It's 11 to 2.
That's it.
That's all?
Yep. Tomorrow, August 6th. Yeah,
pause for the calls.
What?
Okay.
August 16th, and it's only for people who bought tickets, so you can't just.
Well, I'm mad now.
Are you going to be able to do it?
I mean, probably not. 11 to 2? That's ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, so last year, I got a makeup day for GoFest because we had the lightning storm that wasn't actually there.
Yeah.
And they shut it down for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And they gave me a full day, a full makeup day.
You know, it's scary up there. You know, we get thunderstorms here.
Man, we're going to get like crazy weather tomorrow. And
but anyway,
that's dumb.
Yeah, so we got 3 hours. I feel like they should have made a full day. And I feel like they should have opened it up to people who didn't buy a ticket where they could have bought a cheap ticket.
Yeah, I mean, they might as well if you're only doing it for, 11 to 2? Our community days are longer than that.
Yes.
Twice as long as that.
Not impressed. I am no longer looking forward to makeup day now because I'm probably not going to be able to play.
I honestly forgot all about makeup day because it's like it was a glitch on day one. I didn't care for day one, and they redid everything twice on day one. Mm-hmm. That's how bad day one was. Just sneak that in there. So anyway,
just start throwing things at
you.
you.
I see it right there. It is on our list. What's happening today?
I don't know, but Deoxys is on there twice.
I just forgot to delete it. I need some more of this.
Yeah, I think we're all tired, so we're struggling.
Struggle.
Magikarp Day! How appropriate.
Okay.
My spirit Pokemon.
What, well, are we ready to move on to the next topic?
I guess so.
Yeah.
So the bonus weeks. So I was pretty mad about the first week. I think there was a new Pokemon out that I did not have. And
Dragon Week or?
Yeah, the Dragon Week. So there was the Dino.
Oh, the shiny Dino that
never spawned anywhere near me ever. So I didn't even catch one. So I still don't have one.
I saw a lot of really great memes for that. That was the only good thing about not getting a chance to even catch extra shiny or extra Dinos, because I still don't have enough candy to evolve it all the way up.
I don't even have one.
And
I don't think I have.
I have one, just one.
Trade it to me.
No,
gimme.
I just throw it out there.
And yeah, that was my favorite part, was seeing all the internet memes making fun of.
No,
shiny Dino.
I think that was the best part for me. The best part during that week, it was getting towards the end of the week, and the tweet came out. 2 days left. Did you get it? Did you get your shiny? And I'm just like, I haven't even seen one, much less get a shiny one. Like, what are you talking about now?
Yep.
Get it together. Y'all are whack.
0.0000001%.
Yes.
I didn't get one.
Or 0% chance if
I
it never
didn't
spawns.
see one at all. Not the entire week.
So let's switch over to week 2, which is already done.
Just ended, yeah.
Just ended. What was the name of that Pokemon?
Alien.
As soon as it started, there was one right here.
Yep.
I was like, really?
I caught several of those. And they still kept spawning throughout the Magikarp day, too. Like, I would catch one every time. Yeah. Didn't have a problem with that one.
I quit. Y'all go ahead and do the show without me.
You do not.
Bye. Wait, who's gonna push the
Right,
what?
Who's gonna produce the show?
I'll still press the button.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah. So were you able to catch the alien
I think so.
phone home?
Of course, I just closed my app, but
Oh.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
We're talking about Pokemon.
We're talking about Pokemon Go.
I don't know. I'm gonna check. What's it called? Alien?
Elgy Elmigma. Elmigma. I don't know. I don't know how you say that.
That would make sense since it's Enigma, Elmigma, whatever you said.
This thing.
Oh yes, I did catch that.
See?
How do you say it?
And you don't even play it.
Elgum.
Elgum.
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know how to say it.
Yeah. Charizard. So now I didn't catch enough to evolve it. I
didn't
actually
either.
didn't keep playing. Like I caught one and I was good. I was good with just feeding the Pokedex, which is all I wanted to achieve from these weeks.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be kind of one new Pokemon that I didn't have each for one of the bonus weeks. So I was just good with feeding the Pokedex. So, but I was definitely disappointed that there was no Dinos to be found.
Yeah. I did get a female and a male of the alien one. So that was
Selena
good.
and the Dinos.
Selena y los Dinos.
Just saying.
Anything for Selenas.
Yep. Pretty much.
I love Selena.
I do too.
Anyway.
So it sounds like we need to do a movie podcast. We
Yes.
need to review.
Can I please be on that one?
We need to review all 3 Hunger Games and Selena.
Oh man.
So one thing also that I saw that there was shiny unknowns during Enigma Week.
Oh, yep.
I don't even think I saw any
And-
unknowns.
I didn't either. And the chance to catch ULTRA in raids. Did you get any of those?
I did one unknown raid, and I do know someone who got a shiny.
If it's not white, I don't want it. I just wanted to invert colors for the.
It's not shiny. It's not white.
That's so whack. Isn't white in right now?
I don't know.
Huh? That's a different show too. That's a whole different. That's a whole
Awkward
different.
silence.
Breonna Taylor. Anyway,
Ugh.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
just had to get it in. And wear your mask.
And wash your
Dang.
hands.
And wash your hands.
Dang.
And back up off me in the
6 feet.
Yeah, in the grocery store line
Get
because
up off me.
people get a little too
You know,
comfortable.
if I
Me.
evolve, I'm gonna be like Magikarp and get like ridiculously ginormous. So I'm gonna need at least 6 feet.
Oh, give me 50 feet.
Exactly.
I do have that video of you transforming into Gyarados earlier,
Fantastic.
and I might
They're gonna
insert
be
it right
they're
here.
gonna release the rage.
Ghost
The Gyarados.
Gyarados. Struggle. Ah! Just like that. I hope you were not recording.
Nah.
So they're gonna be like bonus footage.
Right. The B-roll bonus footage.
Oh no.
So Unova week started yesterday.
So what do we got? Is there a particular Pokemon? I know. Oh, it's
Cottony.
The Cottony.
Oh
Which
yeah,
one
and
do
the
you
and the
have?
Sawaddle, which I caught.
Oh, there's
What's
another
what?
one.
There's another one.
Oh boy.
Another
A
one.
Mulga. So Sawaddle, Cottony, and Mulga.
I'm
And
about
then
to-
is the Buffalot the one that's the
That's
regional?
regional.
Yeah.
Regional lock. I'm about to put my incense on.
Man.
I know. That's why I
Wow.
was catching stuff over here. So okay, got those.
So we all have the Cottony.
Yeah. So hopefully by this time next month, which we don't know when Stephanie's going to be back on the show, but
It's gonna be a while.
It's going to be a while. But hopefully let me see, where am I at? I can't remember. I don't know. Can I hit 580?
Maybe, probably.
Use some
Probably.
rare candy, evolve some stuff.
So how much rare candy you have?
I actually just used a bunch, so I'm down to like 75.
Oh wow.
But I
I
had
like
I had like
113.
140, so I just had to start using something to power stuff up.
To open space.
Yeah. Yep.
That happens.
So the other thing is, I'm hoping, which tomorrow happens to be my research day breakthrough day.
Nice.
Hey.
Scraggy.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it made me laugh. I got that one. I think it was last week. I guess I'm not really good about remembering to do my research every day anymore.
I'm not.
Now that I'm not spinning stops every day, even with like the bonus one coming through. But I was really happy to see him. I thought he was pretty funny looking.
the shedding,
Yes.
the shedding Pokemon they called him.
So with that one, I have 24. I can probably get about 26, 27 candy. So that would be a candidate to get some more
rare-
through the breakthrough, and then
Give it some rare
give it
candy.
some rare candy and go ahead and evolve, because it's whatever it evolves to is not in my Pokedex.
Yeah.
So I might can get there. That's gonna be my goal. And I have extra. I'm thinking because of Stephanie's schedule. Shout out. I think I'm gonna have some extra time.
You will
to do some stuff.
Because it might be a month, at least like a good full month before we do another show.
Possibly.
Yeah. So that's gonna be my goal. 580.
Okay.
Even if I got to get out here in this 105 degree heat when it feels like 113, I'm gonna do it.
That's not a lie. That really happened.
In a sweatsuit.
Okay,
Ew.
I think we need let's draw the line there. You want me a sweatsuit and what
polo boots.
What feels like 100
and a coat.
No
13
heat
degrees.
stroke.
Yeah.
Jacket. Anyway. Spotlight hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we usually don't talk about Spotlight hour except for when it came back because it disappeared and went away.
I like that it's now on Tuesday.
They changed the day?
Didn't it used to be on Wednesday, or is that the raid hour?
Yeah, they had Tuesdays for Spotlight and Wednesday, I think, for raid hour.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is the first month that I've played the Spotlight hours at all. And I'm actually having a lot of fun with them. The first one was Horsey. I was hoping to get a shiny Horsey, which I did not. But I did finally find out where I needed to be in the city that I currently am in for work, for good spawns. Because it took me almost the whole Spotlight hour for me to
figure it out.
To figure that out. Because I'm not there regularly. Get out of here.
Okay.
I'm not there regularly, and I didn't really know my way around, and I ended up on the group page for the area that I'm in now, and I'm like, hey,
oh, nice.
I don't know what to do.
Somebody
I don't know
help
where
me.
to go. Help me.
Help.
So they gave me a good location to go to, and so now I'm like, okay, good. So for the second one, which was Sableye, which I did get a shiny.
I've been
I
trying
had
to
a
get one.
much better.
I've
luck.
really had limited luck on these Spotlight. Like I've like fully participated in probably 5.
I have fully participated in 2.
Well, let me take that back. And even before then, total maybe 7 or 8. Where it's just like I really spent at least 30 minutes or more playing and trying to catch.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think only one time have I caught a shiny
For the Spotlight hour?
for the Spotlight hour. So that's just a lot of hours wasted. Do the math there. That's like 8. Let's just say 8 hours.
But it's Stardust
one
if you're trying
shiny.
to get Stardust, grind for Stardust.
Nope, just the shiny.
Well, and it's resources because we don't get out as much
It's true.
anymore, so we don't have as much stuff. Even though they do give little things here and there, but you still don't have. I don't have the amount of items.
5 Pokeballs daily is not going to do anything.
Nope. In fact, after this last whatever community day, I really was like, all right, I'm gonna have to get out and start spinning. I need to get some stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
I think now that our local GameStop is open, we've been making at least a trip every 2 weeks to the mall.
Yeah.
So you
So-
can walk the circle.
I need to go.
Yeah, or drive it.
I need
Or
to go.
drive it.
I need to go to Dillard's.
There you go.
Shout out.
Yeah, well, at least the next Spotlight hour you don't have to play because there's not a shiny variant out.
What
Oh,
is it?
Venipede.
Venipede.
No shiny Venipede?
No shiny Venipede yet.
And I don't think I need any more of that candy. I did more recently. I remember I need some of that candy. I don't think I need it anymore.
But Geodude is next after that.
Yeah.
So
I'll take that shiny
candy
Geodude.
and shiny Geodude, because that would be worth getting.
Mm-hmm.
Powering up one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if anybody needs it, so August 18th, next Tuesday, it's Venipede 2 times XP for for evolving. And then the following week where there's Geodude, it's 2 times Stardust for catching.
That's what I've really been liking outside of the catching the shiny hunting is they are including a secondary aspect to it.
Yes.
That is either XP or like for Sableye it was you get double candy for transferring stuff out. So I actually transferred out some of my weaker legendaries because I never transfer legendaries unless I can get maximum amount of candy for it.
Only time even when I get double candy, the only time I transfer is after a failed trade where
yeah.
and then it's like 12
And it's still like a
IV.
level 70.
Yeah, it's just like a trade. I
Yep.
mean, get rid of it. Dang, I was about to say something too. I don't remember now.
Not bad.
Spotlight, double XP, Stardust, candy, Shinies.
Scraggy.
Did it have something to do with I don't know.
Geodude.
No. Podbean.
Now we both.
I'm gonna work that into every single podcast that I'm on from now on.
No, we both now have like accidentally said that. Remember the other day you were like, I almost said Podbean.
Podbean.
And I actually said it on a podcast one time.
Yeah, she said it.
So you almost said
Fantastic.
it and I did say it, but still.
She's the only one who messed up.
But you said it. I almost said Podbean. I was like,
My work here is done.
Yeah, it's actually.
She's like, you're welcome.
It's actually time to wrap up the show. That's
Aw.
all the news we got.
We still
What?
had plenty to talk about it. It hadn't been that long.
Well, and we've been talking about this for a while.
What?
It's a situation where, for the longest, there was way too much
Yep.
to only do a show once a month.
Mm-hmm.
We still had an hour's worth of material almost, and we just did a show 2 weeks ago. So I'm just saying, whenever you stop traveling, you could just come do a weekly Pokemon Go show,
Woo!
and then
Pokemon.
30-minute segment.
Yeah, that is true.
And so I need you to buy the house over there.
Oh, okay. I'll
Remember.
get right on that.
Yeah, hurry up.
In the middle of everything else you're doing, could you just go sell your
Sell
house
my
and
current
purchase
house and
a new
purchase
house,
that house. Okay.
and then get moved?
Hurry up and buy. So anyway, hold on. Let's get back to this screen. A wrap up ish screen. And I promise the next time you come over, this will be updated. This will be upgraded.
Ooh.
This will be better than, I mean, not that it's not good now, but it could be better. So anyway, y'all ready to wrap up the show?
Yes.
I guess.
She's like, I guess.
Can we just sit here and just
Keep
Can we
talking.
just keep talking?
just talking about random stuff?
I miss people.
So anyway, let's do the social media thing real quick. Again, follow us at ANX Gamecast on all social media outlets and wherever you get your favorite podcasts. I promise we're there. Speaking of this podcast, speaking of your favorite podcast, it's available on YouTube, on AVersion TV. Go there, watch some stuff, like some stuff, subscribe to the page, hit the notification bell so you can get all of the updates. Remember, we're the one that is not in Spanish.
That's it for today, guys. Thanks for listening to ANX Gamecast. Join us next week where we will have our full Final Fantasy VII Remake, chapters 12 through 18 review. See you next time.
Dun, 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 dun.